Welcome back to Elysium! To Xenoblade, not Xenoblade. Welcome back to Deep, nope. Seriously, come on, brain. Welcome back to, I almost said Hinokami, to YuGiOh Masho. Jesus, that is an issue. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we're back again using my Xenoblade Chronicles deck. And if you don't know what I mean by that, well, check out the other video. I'm not sure. I guess I can put an end screen. I don't know how to do the info card in the top right. If I can figure that out, it's probably on screen right now. Probably not. I'll have forgotten about it by now. Holy cow, Toxix, you're in gold again? Yeah, I am. I recorded one video. I recorded one video, which I guess I should probably edit soon. I forgot that I should actually edit that one. I recorded one video, and it took me from bronze 5 to gold 5. Because it never happened. The thing that I was trying to do just didn't happen. It was so painful. It was really funny though. This will allow me to... I don't want to do this actually. Ooh, that's actually not a bad thing. Okay, let's add Aliaster the Invoker to my hand. And then we can normal summon Aliaster the Invoker, giving ourselves Invocation. Alright, I think that's what I should do here, right? This, I don't actually remember specifically off the top of my head. I'm a little bit slow with this deck. I'm trying to remember how the hell the Invoked engine works. But we do this. Now, we take Alistair. We special summon our Selene, the Magistus Moon Maiden, using our Alistair. Or Artemis? Artemis. Selene is the Link 3 or 4. I can't recall. We do this. And then, because we have an extra deck monster, which is a light monster, and an Alistair in our graveyard, we can activate Invocation, banishing these cards, and then allowing us to... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I'll use Artifact Ignition here, actually. Scythe, I suppose, probably the smartest idea, actually. Then that will allow me to still fuse using my Mechaba, which is an Aliaster the Invoker plus a light monster. So use my Artemis the Magistus Moon Maiden, and my Aliaster in our graveyard. Then that special summons out Invoked Mechaba. If you don't know what Invoked Mechaba does, Mechaba's a pretty... What is happening here? It's basically an Omni Negate. When your opponent activates a thing, you discard a card of the same type as the one that your opponent activated. That will then allow you to negate that effect. But it does require you to have a spell, a trap, or a monster in your hand to discard to negate the effect. I'm not sure if that's a once per turn for each thing. I think it's a once per turn in general. Then you can banish the Invocation card here. And this will allow you to return Aliaster to your hand and shuffle the Invocation back into your deck, if I recall. I'm fairly confident that's what happens here. Cool. Alright, now I will set this card and set my artifact Caduceus. Then, when this goes, anytime an artifact monster special summon, draw one card. So realistically, I can special summon this, and then if this card is special summoned during this, I can do that. But I'm also just not too sure of what specifically I can do. Aliaster the Invoker can give one fusion monster 1000 attack and defense until the end of the turn. So if they go straight to battle phase or something, or just bring out a big boss monster and I can't do anything about it, then should be in an okay position. I'm going to set to off for now, so that way they can go through their turn without anything in hand. So they're just like, oh, these have to be all 3 artifact monsters. Unless they set something or activate a field spell, then I can get rid of that. Okay, they are changing my Mechaba to defense. I'm not sure why they did that, but alright. Oh, they were probably seeing if I had a spell, actually. Infinitrack. Okay, so the way Artifact Scythe works is you can't special summon the extra deck at all, right? Okay, once this effect finishes, I'm going to stop them from doing anything else. So they have priority here because they are the turn player. They're attributing that Earth monster, which is perfectly fine. Technically, I can negate this. I don't want to, though. What I'm going to do instead is activate Mystical Space Typhoon and destroy my Artifact Scythe. So this will put that right there, send it to the graveyard, and then Artifact Scythe effect will activate to special summon itself back out. Infinitrack deck is usually Link or Xyz monsters. I think specifically Xyz monsters. So by me stopping them from going into those, then I'm just going to be good for the rest of this turn. Artifact Scythe effect. Hopefully they don't have a Called by the Grave. If they do, wow, that's smart. Yep, that makes sense. Still fine. If this card is sent to the graveyard, especially one that releases the monster from your hand. I don't have one yet, so I want to wait for that. I have 2 World Legacy World Wands and 2 World Legacy World Lances. The World Wand looking like the World Tree in-game. Not really, but to an extent. And the World Lance is in representation of the Mechana Sword from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Cool. Now Artifact Scythe comes out, and my opponent can no longer extra deck special summon or anything like that. Unless this is a response that they can do. But theoretically, I should be fine. Cool. Now they're locked out of their extra deck for the rest of this turn. So they've set 2, and I'm assuming they're trying to special summon right now, but are confused as to why it's not working. But so they're probably reading Artifact Scythe effect. Don't need to do that by any means. We can draw into something good here, actually. Let's draw. When I said we could draw into something good, I didn't expect it to be like the best card we could have drawn. I was kind of hoping for a World Legacy, but this works perfectly. Well, Raigeki will get rid of all of that, and should just be game, I'm pretty sure. Barrage Blast, attaching any number of materials from Exceeds monsters. That's a continuous trap. That does nothing? You don't have an Exceeds monster? Cool Raigeki effect, actually. I haven't used Raigeki since they added the new stuff. So we could technically do that. If I normal summon this, what can I do here? Nothing's been special summoned this turn. I can technically go Artifact Dagda, activate the effect of a monster? I think? Right? I don't know. I'm unsure. Let's do this. We will then add from our deck to our hand a Hibbity Hobbity. Unless they have a negate here. Torrential Tribute. Oh, damn. That's actually not that's not a bad play at all. I was very much like not... Yeah, I mean, it still works. Let's just Invocation then. I believe we can banish anything from our graveyard as well. So theoretically, we can special summon out another Mechaba, which I'm not sure. We could do Caliga, which would be really funny. You know what? I'll do Igways. So we'll do this. We'll use my Mechaba, and we'll use my Alistair in my graveyard, banishing the both of them. And that will allow me to special summon out Aguaris. I don't actually have an Invoke Fusion material in my graveyard anymore, so that's unfortunate. This card comes out. We'll activate the effect of Invocation to put Alistair back into my hand and send the other Invocation into my deck. I don't think it's top deck. I think it's just shuffling the deck, right? Yeah, it is, because we would have drawn it last turn anyways. This technically will allow me to get another 1,000 attack, but I'm just going to go for 2,000 straight off the rip. Boom. Awesome. What else can we do here? Nothing right now, I don't think. If a monster special summon to my opponent's field, I can destroy it. So whenever they Exceed summon or anything like that, I can get rid of it. They don't know what this effect here is. It's not that useful of a card. I probably should get rid of it. But Lancia is not in this game. And Lancia I don't think would be that useful either. Nobody, as far as I'm aware, is playing shit like evenly matched in Master Duel. And if they are, fucking die. Not actually, of course. Normal summon. This targets and special summons from hand, right? Yes, sir. You're good. Whatever they do here, though, I should be fine. Because I believe they double the level of each other. So whatever they level into, that's 5. So, yeah, whatever. We'll do this. Then we will get rid of my Infinitrack Anchor, or his Infinitrack Anchor Gel, I mean. You know, it's actually lagging, and I don't know if that's because of my internet, or I don't know, like, if this time it might actually be my internet connection. Like, I don't want to say that, but, like, it could very well actually be my internet connection this time, because it's pretty badly raining outside. Well, not pretty badly. It's more like a showering, but, you know, it's still raining outside. Huh. I still need to summon a monster from the extra deck this turn. Artifact Vajra is not bad. Let's set my Artifact Vajra into my Spell and Trap Zone. Activate the effect of my Alistair the Invoker. I guess I should have normal summoned him, added him. Well, I couldn't have used anything of value anyways. And then we'll just attack for 3,000. Theoretically, they do have a lot of things they can go into. I used to play some Infinitrack stuff with my Gear cards. And so I know Infinitrack Anchor Drill is really good. I know that there is a different level 4 that special summons from your graveyard that I can't remember the name of. So if he draws that, then that's actually a really scary summon here. The best thing that we could hope for is that he will destroy these. Also, weird that some of these are written as spell card and some of these are written as spell. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't actually read what Trencher did. He probably wanted me to do this. I don't think he's gonna go... Oh, okay. I didn't know that that card had that effect. No, I'll have to wait. Also, this card has a really fucking cool prismatic secret rare in real life, and it's damn cool. If you haven't seen it, it's really nice looking. Dakota has one. I really, really like it. That's just a tribute summon, so not a special summon. Special summon whatever you're doing there. You're good. Actually, it is a special summon. So I'll see what he special summons, then I'll decide what I'm doing. Because based on the effect of that monster, I might have to destroy whatever he special summons with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to destroy this again. No, I'll have to destroy this one because he can banish this one from the graveyard. He can't banish this one from the graveyard there. So again, just keep on holding on for the best that I can. No! Alright, yeah, okay, that's fair. Can't do anything about that. Level 10 is going to go into Galaxy Dreadnought Max, or Gustav Max into Super Dreadnought Juggernaut Libe. So that's very dangerous. Which means they might even go into Divine Arsenal Zeus at the end of this turn, because they are playing Infinitrack stuff. I would not be surprised. But I'm going to take 2,000 damage here. Then they'll go into Zeus, or Juggernaut Libe. Then they will go into Zeus, most likely, after battle phase. Oh, we can destroy a card on my field, because Showman has spell traps. No! No! Is that game? Yeah, he gains 2,000 attack here, right? And that thing's already at 4,000. That's game. Well played. This card has an effect where you can discard one material once per turn and it gains 2,000 attack and defense for the rest of this turn. You can declare an attack only with this card. But it gains 2,000 attack permanently, so technically he has game now. I've used this combo a lot. I actually have it in real life. Not the Infinitrack setup, through my Gear cards. Then I have the Xyz monsters. So I use Super Dreadnought Dreadnoid, one of my favorite cards, actually a really cool little ship thing. Then it goes into Gustav Max, and then into Juggernaut Libe, and then into Zeus if you have. Let's go! You fucked up, thank you. Much appreciated. Doesn't do anything but let me survive the turn. I don't know what word I just said. So technically we're in a better position. Backup squad! I like using backup squad on my Slifer deck. It's very funny. I don't know why they used it. Damn. Damn. Good game. No way! That's so unfortunate that they drew their Raigeki. Oh, man. Wow, I thought they messed up by summoning that. Had they done Vajra though, I would have been in a way better position. Them picking that one was a really unfortunate decision for them. Or for me, I mean. Caduceus isn't the one that I wanted there, because Vajra would have destroyed Caduceus, then that would have special summoned Caduceus back out. So I would have had at least 2 bodies. I mean, the Raigeki draw was still game, but like, super unfortunate. Guys, we're fighting the villain. I don't know who the villain is, but it's honestly quite scary. I'm afraid of the villain. They're quite evil, sometimes even malicious. What am I saying? I really don't know. Actually, not a bad hand at all. We set this. This card is useful later on. The whole point that I was thinking with this, I run this at 1. What my thought process was, I will discard World Legacy World 1, special summon back out one of my things in my graveyard, be it Alias or anything, and then that would allow me to then hopefully special summon World Lands out from my hand if I could, because this one discarded does this, which means send that to the graveyard, this original level's 8, this comes out because World Legacy monster, whatever, special summon thing. Then when this is special summoned, I can boobity bobbity boobity bobbity, and I'm good. What did they just do? Oh shit. Am I going to get OTK'd here, or are they just going to destroy my back row and then give me Artifact Aegis? Never mind. Is that it? Alright, cool. Works for me. Yeah, do your damage, brother. I am content with this. It's also really difficult to make Yu-Gi-Oh videos sometimes, I'll be honest, because I want to edit them down to be more concise, but there are definitely times where there's very, very short pauses, and then I don't, like I just make, like, the slightest noise, and then it's like, oh, well, shit, I've done spoken now. You know what that means? That means that, oh, wait, Invocation, fuck, damn. Up. I'm not Bro. It wasn't that serious. Homie was not having it for a second there. I was trying to say, I don't want to just like leave in giant blank pauses, especially because there's no facial reaction, right? Like a lot of the times I'm an expressive person with how I talk. I like to move around and I make a lot of facial expressions. It's kind of just how my brain has always worked. So there are times when I'm just saying shit and then I'm just like pause and I'm just reacting with my face because I'm like, what the fuck did I just witness? And then that doesn't come across in the video, obviously. And so it ends up being this really weird thing where like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's just sitting there not talking or anything. And I feel bad doing that. But I'm sure that in that moment I'm reacting to whatever. But I also know that like leaving that in is just weird blank space. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do things moving forward. Because I still, with Share Factory, only have a 50 clip limit per video. In that last duel that we recorded, I don't even know if that's this video. Ooh, that's skin. Yeah. I don't even know if that's actually even going to be a separate video or something. Or if this is its own video. It's just difficult. Let's fucking go! I'm safe! For now! I'm not safe! Let me tell you why. Because this tributes this, and I still lose, because I have nothing else. So this gives him YuGiOh, and then that's game. Yes! Thank you! Is he gonna destroy my back row there? I don't know if he's gonna destroy my... He is! Let's go! Oh. Oh, he's reviving. That's fine. Cool! When this card is destroyed, special summon it! Oh, it's when it has material! Oh, I'm fine. Because the effect of a fairy monster was activated, I can special summon fucking Protecting Spirit Loudjeeth, I forgot her name for a second, from my hand. Then I can activate the effect of Loudjeeth on special summon. Oh, that's the main phase for me. Destroy Loudjeeth. I dare you. I dare you to destroy Loudjeeth. Power of the Guardians. That's game. That's game. That's game. Why are you running Power of the Guardians in Red Eyes? What the hell? Well, that's game. I mean, I'm going to just take that L. I'm going to take that loss. This deck, not the best. I kind of made it to be not the best, but like, damn. That sucks. Yeah, attack into Loudjeeth. That's game. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You could have just attacked into Loudjeeth and that would have been fine. I mean, you still win. And now I'm going to give you a fucking spell counter, I guess. Or target this. You can't be destroyed by battle or effect. Not spell counter. And then you just kill me anyways. But like, you could just attack Loudjeeth. Would have been fine. Why do I draw the way that I draw? It's not like this deck is constructed poorly. It has 3 of each of the things. So if any of them get negated, it's kind of just death anyways. But like, to have World Legacy, World Wand, World Legacy Dude Mans, and that, to get my YuGiOh, it was kind of unfortunate. It was a little unfortunate. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna call it there. Again, YuGiOh's a little bit harder to make long content on because to cut it down so concisely into under 50 clips based on the editing software I use, I know I can get a better editing software. I can't, not with what I have. Hopefully in the future, I can do. Let's just hope things keep looking forward. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've all had a great day. If you haven't, there's always the rest of the day, tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things don't get better unless you let them. Give yourself time. Things will improve. I promise. So, I guess that's it. Take care, everybody.